And of course the video, just for those people that are so full of imagination, who would actually attempt to, well, probably the best thing would be to keep their mouth shut, because there isn't much to say, and anything they say is and will be used against them anyhow.
Do you remember movie Falling Down from Michael Douglas? The movie was made in 1993, and it is about unemployed, divorced engineer in defense industry, who has, by the way, reached his boiling point, just like so many other Americans. And not only Americans, but worldwide people on rampage, mass shootings, mass killings. It was made in 1993 at no surprise to me. Prior to 9/11, or psychological steps toward what have taken place afterwards. The military of doctors, psychiatrists, psychologists have created this masterpiece on SIA's behalf and other worldwide government puppets of United States of America.
Okay, so now if again real fast we do a flash of photos which I have taken. Here we go. This is the reality about the United States of America, the Western world democracies. All this is the reality, folks. The Western world of democracies.
Douglas, who had played as a main role in this movie of Joel Schumacher. Joel Schumacher was the one who was a producer, and in the back of where you see Michael Douglas standing are towers of 9/11. Folks, this was made in 1993. 1993. While the name of the movie is Falling Down. Falling Down. Falling Down. Mass rampage. Shootings. Violence. Brutality. Falling Down. Falling Down.
Okay, so now if again real fast we do a flash of photos which I have taken. Here we go. This is the reality about the United States of America, the Western world democracies. All this is the reality, folks. The Western world of democracies.
We are on the lunch menu now.
All right. Who remembered this man?
Well, you can't have it.
Michael Douglas.
So you said.
Falling down.
Is that the manager?
Falling down.
Could I speak to him, please? Sure. Rick, there's a customer that would like to speak with you.
You want the definition of the terror?
Yes, sir.
To implement governmental terror, you need to gradually increase the terror.
Basically,
and
what
terror
I have
is
done
usually increased to the media.
Photograph each and every one of this.
This happened to be one of the
snap
first
photos,
movies
as you see, in a high resolution.
used for implementation
so
of the
they
terror.
are easily can be proven in court of law, which, however,
I don't know how much you
will
remember
not
this
be
movie.
necessary as due to delay,
But this is a movie
deliberate
about
delay of authorities.
ordinary, well,
They have actually
ordinary
rightfully
American
admitted
who turns into
how they are at fault and guilty therefore.
into this.
Yeah, well, hey, I'm really sorry. Yeah. Well, hey, I'm
Is it because you didn't get the breakfast?
Calm down. Just calm down, everybody. Sit down. Sit down over there. Hey. Mister. Where you going? No. You sit down there and you finish your lunch. Come on. Everybody just relax.
United States government, 9/11.
Well, eat your lunch, please. Eat your lunch. You all need your vitamin
Workforce Innovation Agency, Employment Agency, jobs. What is the definition of the terror?
Hit the trigger. It's sensitive. It's okay. It's all right. It's just...
What is the definition of the terror? What is that terrorism?
Rick, could I have my breakfast, please? Yes, sir. Sheila?
He wants his breakfast, you see? That's what he wants, his breakfast?
Rick? Miss Folsom? Yes, sir?
Yes?
You know what? You were right. I think I've changed my...
What about the rampage shootings?
Some lunch. Could I have a double whammy burger with cheese?
He changed his mind.
You getting this? Yes, sir. And
He wants lunch now.
fries and
What about school shootings and rampage shootings?
Shall I get his order? Rick, could you get it for me, please? I feel more comfortable now.
What is the job of psychiatrists and psychologists, doctors, governmental maniacs, people who have
How you doing?
created the terror and the terrorism against us, whites in
Like you sound...
America?
Is it good? And you, man? How's the food? I think we have a critic. I don't think she likes the special sauce, Rick. It's a joke.
It's a joke.
Now, here we go. Thank you.
This is a joke.
See, this is what I'm talking about.
See?
Turn around, look at that.
It's not what he was talking about.
Plump, it's juicy, it's 3 inches thick. Now,
He wants the 3 inches thick, is what he wants.
this sorry, miserable squash thing. Can anybody tell me what's wrong with this picture?
Yep.
Anybody? Anybody at all?
How many of you have forgotten this film here? The prelude to terror and terrorism. The prelude to next. Just one more last shot before throwing away the business cards from Norway and Sweden, because this is what this is, among other garbage. It's quite impressive to see what business cards from Norway and Sweden, what they look like, and by still being without a job. Yeah. And good luck, good luck, good luck. The business cards from Sweden and Norway, look. One little bag like this, quite big actually. See that? It's going to the garbage can.
How much everybody here remembers psychoterror, what that means from that movie? Have you now understand the concept of the movie? The concept of the movie is very simple. You can never satisfy the terrorist. Terrorize, terrorize, terrorize. Terrorize. Now let me ask you folks, I know you remember Russia, or I should say Soviet Union. Soviet Union was, yeah, it was a piece of shit. It was a terror. It was, we have lived in fear at that time. It was beyond any imagination. People would disappear. Now let me ask you a question, folks. How much is United States of America today different than what Soviet Union used to be? I mean, United States of America just lately have threatened severely to European Union as if they would create their own global positioning system. The United States of America would actually use the military to destroy one. And not to fail to mention, I have received the emails already today from CIA operations, or people who were present at the time when I was basically hijacked from Miami, in other words, like a spam, suggesting how the flight for me was already arranged, which means it would take some kind of a abduction of me again.